President Goodluck Jonathan actually faces 13 candidates in his bid for re-election. But as we've mentioned, his prime challenge comes from Muhammadu Buhari, the flag bearer of the APC, Nigeria's first truly nationwide opposition party that is able to give the ruling People's Democratic Party a run for its money. Well, here is again VOA's Ann Look as she reports from Abuja.
Nigeria votes amid uncertainty. Africa's largest economy is faltering. Tumbling global oil prices have laid bare its failure to diversify and save for a rainy day. The devaluation of the naira is starting to hit Nigerians' wallets in this import-dependent country. Economists warn of some serious belt-tightening ahead. And the Northeast is a battlefield. Nigerian and regional troops are advancing against Boko Haram and working to hold on to the territory liberated so far this year. Hundreds of thousands are displaced and may not be able to vote. Suicide attacks have continued. Politically, there's a sense that anything can happen. The PDP has run Nigeria relatively unchallenged since 1999. But the opposition came together in 2013. Four-time presidential hopeful from the north, Muhammadu Buhari, carries the banner, or rather the broom, of that new party, the APC.
We seek a new Nigeria. It starts with us. It starts today. Insecurity, corruption, and economic collapse have brought the nation low.
The APC has cast this election as a referendum on 16 years of PDP rule, a message that is resonating.
People are suffering. There is suffering in Nigeria. Great suffering in Nigeria. No good road, no hospital, no stable lights, no drinking water, no transportation, nothing. Nothing in Nigeria is moving, nothing.
The PDP has played up its achievements while pointing to Mr. Buhari's age, 72, and his past as a military ruler in the 1980s.
Are you going back to the old days? No! Are you moving forward? Yeah! Nigeria must move forward. Yeah! Nigeria is for the youth. Yeah! Nigeria is not for old people like us. Yeah! The youth must redefine this country.
70% of Nigerians are under 30. Unemployment is high, and both candidates have pledged to create millions of jobs if elected. Mr. Jonathan's first term saw several high-level corruption scandals. The Boko Haram insurgency intensified dramatically on his watch. Still, analysts say this vote is too close to call. The Electoral Commission is rolling out biometric voter verification to try to preempt fraud. Security agencies are on high alert, and movement is restricted starting Friday. Ann Look, VOA News, Abuja.
Well, joining us now on the phone with more perspective on the Buhari campaign is VOA correspondent Ibrahim Ahmed. Ibrahim, you have been spending the day with the Buhari campaign. First, tell us about the press conference that ended not a long time ago.
Well, the presidential candidate of the APC, General Muhammadu Buhari, had his last press conference today, and where his aides were hoping that his next one will be as the president-elect of Nigeria. What he basically was talking about were the reasons why he thinks that the APC is going to beat the PDP during the elections. He talked about the insecurity in the country, he talked about the economy, and many other things. But principally, he was trying to kind of like rouse up the support base so that people will come out and vote on Saturday.
Has he made any responses to, for example, the charges by President Goodluck that he's too old, 72 years old, and that he was a military ruler who did a few things that some people, when they remember, don't think they want a repeat of that?
Well, the PDP has been putting that out, but the APC was quick to point out that there are many places in the world where you have rulers older than Muhammadu Buhari in power and who have done a lot for their countries, and they believe that Buhari is going to be able to do good things for Nigeria. They cite his record fighting corruption. They cite his the many positions he took while in government, the president, a governor, oil minister, and he is still like one of the most humble and penniless, so to speak, of the former president in Nigeria.
Very quickly, Buhari in the past was seen as appealing to people just in the north of Nigeria. What do you make of his appeal now in the southern states?
Well, there is a lot of appeal for the APC in the southwestern part of Nigeria. That's where many people are thinking or are believing that this election is going to be won or lost in the southwest, the Yoruba region. Most of whom, except for 2 states, are APC right now, and from where the APC vice presidential candidate, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, is from. They believe that this time around, Buhari has a lot of appeal. He was able to do away with that religious or extremism tag that was put on him by the PDP during the last election.
Ibrahim, we do appreciate the information very much. VOA Ibrahim Ahmed reporting from Abuja.